Hare Krishna. Welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. Her Grace Padmavati Sevika Mataji will be giving her transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ram Kripa Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita and Srila Prabhupada Lilamrit. Bhaktin Rashmi Mitra Mataji will be reading the Prabhupada quote. Her Grace Sadhu Sevani Mataji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj की जय। His Holiness Bhakti Ashraya Vaishnava Swami Maharaj की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूप विलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। Sri Namamrita. Even in a hellish condition, the devotee may chant Hare Krishna and be happy. The Kumaras to Lord Vishnu. O Lord, we pray that you let us be born in any hellish condition of life, just as long as our hearts and minds are always engaged in the service of your lotus feet. Our words are made beautiful by speaking of your activities, just as tulasi leaves are beautified when offered unto your lotus feet. And as long as our ears are always filled with the chanting of your transcendental qualities. The holes of the ears are very small and can be filled with any insignificant sound. So, how can they receive as great a vibration as the glorification of the Lord? The answer is that the holes are the holes of the ears are like the sky, as the sky can never be filled up. The quality of the ear is such that one may go on pouring in vibrations of various kinds, yet it is capable of receiving more and more vibrations. A devotee is not afraid of going to hell if he has the opportunity to hear the glories of the Lord constantly. This is the advantage of chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One may be one may be put in any condition, but God gives him the prerogative to chant Hare Krishna. In any condition of life, if one goes on chanting, he will never be unhappy. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.15.49. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandot Pranam to all Bhaktajana. 6th December, devotees, they are para dukkhai. The symptom of a devotee is they are unhappy by seeing others unhappy. Ahmedabad, December 6th, 1972. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. Mr. Churchill's Humane World. We are pleased to find that the leaders of the world politics, such as Mr. Churchill, have nowadays begun to think of a humane world and trying to get rid of the terrible national frenzy of hate. The frenzy of hatred is another side of the frenzy of love. The frenzy of love of Hitler's own countrymen has produced the concomitant frenzy of hatred for others, and the present war is result of such dual side of a frenzy called love and hatred. So when we wish to get rid of the frenzy of hate, we must be prepared to get rid of the frenzy of so-called love. This position of equilibrium, free from love and hatred, is attained only when men are sufficiently educated. Until until men were educated to see the soul within the body, the dual frenzy of love and hate would continue, and a humane world would not be possible. This introspection, Abhay concluded, is easily attained by the service of Godhead. So, Mr. Churchill's humane world implies that we must go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Dandavat Pranam, Bhagavad Gita 15.20. Iti guhyatamam shastram idam uktam maya naga etad buddha buddhiman syad krita krityascha bharata. Translation. This is the most confidential part of the Vedic scriptures, O sinless one, and it is disclosed now by me. Whoever understands this will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.13.48. विज्ञान निर्विद्य गतं पतिं प्रजा पुरोहिता अमात्य सुहृद्गणादय विचिक्युर्व्याम अतिशोक कातरा यथा निगुदं पुरुषं कुयोगिना. Translation. When it was understood that the king had indifferently left home, all the citizens, priests, ministers, friends, and people in general were greatly aggrieved. They began to search for him all over the world, just as a less experienced mystic searches out the supersoul within himself. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Leela 5.59. तीर्थरात्रया पित्वरा संगे चीला बनो दना देखी ए दुष्टेर लैते हैला mana. Translation. While touring various holy places of pilgrimage, my father carried much money. Seeing the money, this rogue decided to take it away. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
I'll start, Prabhuji. Anand Prabhuji.
Yes, please start.
जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, हिज ग्रेस रूप लास प्रभु जी की जय, सभी भक्त वृंद की जय, हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, सभी भक्तों को दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वरूपकदामयं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम। जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। अमृतवाणी 3.15.49. The four Kumaras, they offered their humility to the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu because they had cursed his two devotees. Jaya and Vijaya had checked them from entering the Vaikuntha planet. And they were certainly the offenders, but as Vaishnavas, the four Kumaras should not have cursed them in anger. After the incident, they became conscious that they had done wrong by cursing the devotees of the Lord, and they prayed to Lord that even in the hellish conditions of life, their mind should not be distracted from engagement of the service to the lotus feet of Narayan. Devotees of the Lord are not afraid of any condition of life, provided there is a constant engagement in the service of the Lord. Heaven or hell is all same for them. A devotee is not afraid of going to hell if he has the opportunity to hear the glories of the Lord constantly there also. In any condition of life, if one goes on chanting, he will never be unhappy. Pure devotional service is Shravanam and Kirtanam. The best example is the gopis who were ready to give their charan dhuli to Lord when he was having a severe headache. They told Narad Muni that we are ready to suffer and go to hell, but it is very important that Lord should put this charan dhuli and get rid of his headache. For true devotees, only continuous hearing of the Lord's name is what truly matters to them. The transcendental vibration enters their ears, and their ears also get purified by the act of hearing. And when this vibration reaches the heart gets rid of the contamination and the purification starts. Hearing about Lord and his pastimes is a very important tool in progressing on the path of bhakti. 6 December, Srila Prabhupada quote. Devotees are para dukkha dukhi. The symptom of a true devotee is that they are unhappy by seeing others in unhappy state because they never harbor any kind of resentment, hatred, or anger within them against others. Even if someone has hurt them or have offended them, they beg to the Lord to forgive them. Example, Draupadi did not want to kill Ashwathama, even though he was the cause and he was responsible for the death of her sons. She forgave him and did not want his mother to go through that kind of pain and agony. Prahlad Maharaj also was filled with forgiveness in his heart. He requested Lord to let go the actions of his father and forgive him, in spite of his father who was a asura and he had tried to kill him n number of times. Prahlad Maharaj still begged for forgiveness from Lord and liberated his father. This is the symptom of a true devotee, but in the material world it is the opposite. Others' unhappiness and unhappy situations become a cause of satisfaction to other people, and there is no forgiving attitude or let go attitude in materialist people. Srila Prabhupada Leela. The material world is full of duality. Love for our own near and dear ones and hatred for offenders is a very common scene. Until and unless we are educated about the soul, we cannot see things as they are. The duality of love and hatred will continue. We have to introspect the true purpose of our human birth so that we do not get further entangled into mental concussions at material level. This state of being equipoised can be easily attained by doing service to Lord. Chanting helps to purify the mind, reading Shastras sharpens our intelligence, and rendering service helps us to purify the ego within us. Harer Nam, Harer Nam eva kivilam, kalom nastem nastem nasteva gatiranyatha. Only and only Lord's name can help us to reach a level of stability and equilibrium within us and help us to transcend this kind of duality. Bhagavad Gita 15.20. The Lord clearly explains that devotional service is a process of spiritual understanding. A devotee is said to be intelligent when he or she is perfect in transcendental knowledge. Only by engaging our mind in devotional acts, we can be freed from material contaminations of the three moods of material nature. The Lord is said to be the sun, and ignorance is darkness. Where sun is present, there is no darkness. So, where devotional service is present under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, there is no question of ignorance. Here, the word anaga is addressed to Arjuna, means, O sinless one. Unless one is free from sinful reactions, it is very difficult to understand Krishna. Only devotional service is pure and potent. That one who engages in devotional activities can automatically reach the stage of sinlessness. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.13.48. By arrangement of the Supreme Lord, saintly King Anga got an unfortunate wife and later a bad son. But the result was that he got complete freedom from the entanglement of family life and he left home to go back to Godhead. The king thought that because of my bad son and his bad behavior, I am able to go away from home. So it is actually a boon. And thinking like that, he became completely indifferent to household life and proceeded towards the forest. When the king left, everyone was aggrieved and they searched for him all over. The example of searching for super soul within the heart by less intelligent mystics is given over here. Such mystics are, by mental speculation, reach the point of impersonal Brahman but cannot find the supersoul within each living entity and their heart. When the king left, it was certain that he was staying somewhere else, but because the citizens did not know how to find them, they were all frustrated like the less intelligent mystic. Here, the king is leaving his kingdom not by force, but due to the spiritual realization he had. He chose God over his material comfort. Hence, he was elevated and became eligible to go back to Godhead. A bad son may be a cause of concern and lamentation for a materialistic person due to his attachment to him. But for this king, it was a boon which led to Vairagya and spiritual realization further. CC 5.59. Here the brother is suggesting that the young Brahmin noticed his father's wealth and developed an intention to steal it by later intoxicating him. He called him a rogue also because he had decided to steal his father's money. In spite of being born in a Brahmana family, he degraded himself by creating such a story and tried to accuse the young Brahmana of something he had not done. Here the situation is manipulated and thus it is an act of arrogance and less intelligent person, which doesn't suit a Brahmin, who just wants to defeat the truth and win over this argument. Still, this winning does not please the Lord at all because he is attracted to simplicity, humility, sincerity, and honesty of a true devotee. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare